is a guarantee on all these stones as well. So you might think, oh, that's pretty jewelry. Wow, that's really affordable. Like even on a clearance, maybe at the end of this, we can talk about the warranty after this presentation. There it is. We'll work through it in a second. But I know, let's show this first because this is the necklace and I'm so excited about it. First day ever at this low price. In fact, the earrings that I was wearing were about the size of this that my bestie Scarlett loved. This is the gorgeous Diamonique, and CO means choice of plating, which is the weirdest graphic I've ever seen, but whatever. It's gonna be your choice of sterling silver, or do you want sterling silver over here that has been then plated in gold? That's what that means. So that's the only choice. And then you have your choice of the stones, whether you want the princess cut, the radiant cut, or the cushion cut. And then this is the choice of, if you love your yellow metals, you can get the same exact thing done in real 14 karat gold over real sterling silver. And this is $32.99. I mean, I love that I have official pics of the show as well, but this is a Jane Tracy and an Erin Mosley pick of the show because we love this. The elongated is going to be your cushion or your radiant cut. The one guy in the middle on this one is the princess, and then the one with slightly rounded corners is your cushion. I always think of when the guy, I forget it, I don't know if he has a real name, in Cinderella, the footman, whoever he is, brings the glass slipper on a cushion.
That's right.
That's what that reminds me of. This is an 18-inch chain. It is such a beautiful piece of jewelry. When I was in the inspirational jewelry show, we had a longer necklace, and I kept saying, we have like a solitaire necklace coming up in Diamonique. I bet you didn't know it was gonna look like this. Erin, at 32, ho, Dennis Basso, come say hi. We're glued to the seat, we can't move, but we love you. Hi, honey.
Hi, it's good to see you.
How are you?
Hi, good.
Merry
I was
Christmas.
looking at this. This is so
Isn't it gorgeous? You
can't help
but
but catch
really gorgeous, more than gorgeous. It looked like $1 zillion.
Doesn't it? So
yeah,
do you.
How much? Oh my God.
It's $32.
If this was real, this would be like $75,000 or something. I don't know.
And there you got Dennis Basso.
This is a perfect little gift.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
And I have your next today's special value, my friend, coming up at midnight.
Exactly.
We'll talk.
Love you. Bye.
Be safe going home. Well, that was fun.
It was. I love little guest surprises.
You never know. It's live TV. It's totally live TV. But Dennis nailed it.
Can I say, though, he literally walked from way over there and spotted this necklace, and it was like beeline to it. That's the type of setting this is, and these stones put together. Listen, if you love your solitaires, but you need like the take it up a couple notches solitaire, this is the one that you're looking for. Even the bail, Jane, don't you love how that's set? What we did was we put a tapered baguette over the bail, which is where the chain goes through.
I haven't seen a tapered baguette in forever. Literally. They're so hard to do.
Really, and it's often even like teenier, tinier than this one would be. That's a great shot to see how it's almost like that chain then just floats right beneath or right behind it. And then you have those exquisite cuts. The 4 carats really shows off those incredible Diamonique stones, and they're set double prongs in 4 corners, which is usually, in the diamond world, maybe this is what caught Dennis's eye. It's a sign of a very high quality stone, right? Because you want to really protect it and keep it safe and secure, so you double the amount of prongs.
We have an update. Is it the princess, my love? Oh, okay. So in the cushion cut, in the sterling, we have 140 left. And in the yellow, in the cushion cut, we're down to 3 dozen. And at this price,
is that the one I have on?
Yeah,
I think, yeah.
In this price, the easy pay is $8.25. So for $16.50, you could get 2 different cuts, 2 different metals, and you could,
sorry guys,
and you could literally have the most gorgeous necklace ever. That you're right, Dennis was, he was 25, 30 feet away when he was cutting through the studio. This is what caught his eye. And I love how for a holiday moment, it's going to look like $1 million on your neck, on her neck, on his neck, on anybody's neck, but we're never getting it back in stock. So when we start telling you that some of these are getting limited, that is why. It's beautiful. For goodness sake. just getting the sterling silver chain at $32.99 is like a great deal.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
No,
like,
you're not wrong. You're not wrong. We often take that for granted now. But there's times where you go shopping and you're just getting the pendant. And then you have to find your chain and take it off of one of the ones you have and then swap it every single time you want to wear it. No, you get the chain with this. So you have the ready-to-go necklace suite, and it gives you this, if this is your first Diamonique piece.
Wow. Also, it was
Lucky.
$61 at QVC. It's now $32.99. I just wanted to show you, I did take this off the chain. So if you want to put this on a shorter or a longer chain, you could. Like we just said, if you have a pendant that doesn't have a chain, you just bought yourself a sterling silver chain, and oh, we threw in a 4-carat fancy cut Diamonique just for good measure. But it was $61. It's $32.99. And you're not buying it just because it's half price. You're buying it because it's gorgeous.
Oh my
But it's
goodness.
really cool that it happens to be pretty much half price tonight when we are getting ready for the holidays. So let me take you through what we have, because this is the cushion cut in the yellow gold, real 14-karat gold over the sterling silver. We have 2 dozen. Then over here you have your princess cut, a 150 forever, and then there is that gorgeous, elegant, radiant cut. We have 240, but if you want to get a set, go back and get the ring.
So smart.
That's so fun. With this easy pay, why not? And then over here on the sterling side, this is where we're really getting scary limited too. I love this in the all silver. I mean, I think that literally looks like platinum and the most expensive diamond in the world. So did Dennis Basso. He's got really great taste and a lot of friends with really great jewelry, so it's saying a lot. But if you want it in that princess cut, we have it available in silver. There's 325 forever. There's the radiant cut. How many? 300, I'm sorry, Carrie. And then there is the cushion cut, 110. And, okay, even the chain has a lobster claw clasp.
And a nice size lobster claw clasp, isn't it, too? Here, I'll bring that just to the front so you can see for a second. It's not one of those ones where you're just sort of like searching for it and, oh, am I going to be able to do this? And no, it's a really nice size. So the ease of putting that on, that's a nice added little bonus for you. You know you'll use that chain for other things, but oh my gosh. This is one of the prettiest solitaire necklaces we've done.
I agree, 100%. It's so, so, so pretty.
Simplicity at its finest.
Yeah, and I think the fact that you gave us that again, tapered baguette where the bail is, it looks more like a necklace and less like just a pendant and a chain, right? It's a more cohesive feel. And, you know, if you're wearing this against a red turtleneck for the holiday season, like, I don't know if you guys have seen Mally's new fashion line, it's amazing. And I want to get the one turtleneck with the ruffly sleeves. They're so awesome. This would look so wonderful just nestled against that necklace, but you want something a little bigger. We used to talk about that when we learned about jewelry way back when. Like, if a stone is on your hand, it doesn't have a lot of real estate to cover. If a stone is in your earlobes, once again, it doesn't have a lot of space. It's going to look bigger. But when it's on your neckline, with your shoulders, you want to have a bolder pendant size. That's why pendants are often bigger than the earrings that might go with them. So this is that bold look. It's a 4-carat, very similar to the earrings that my buddy Scarlett loved. But I love now that you can literally pick this up for people on your list that deserve to be lavished on. And maybe that's you deserve to be lavished on. But, you know, we're certainly not going to be, at least I'm not going to be lavishing on myself a 4-carat diamond anytime soon.
No, me neither.
Or ever. If you want the cushion cut in the gold, and that's real gold over silver, we are last call. So that's about to sell out. We'll be down to 2 stones forever because there's no reorder. But even though it's a clearance price, you can still gift it for Hanukkah or Christmas or Kwanzaa or beyond. You can return it before the end of by the end of January if it's not her cup of tea or whomever. So while we wrap this up and it's getting limited, Erin's going to talk about the lifetime limited warranty. Yes, even on pieces that are on a clearance price.
Right, so you can have confidence in all Diamonique stones. It means if anything were to happen to them, it's not the end of the world. They actually can be repaired or replaced for the lifetime of the piece. So suddenly we're not saving these for special occasions. We're just wearing them because they make us happy. We want you to get as much use out of them as possible.
Wow, that's a beauty. And you might have noticed some beautiful bracelets on Erin's wrist that we haven't talked about.